Okay, so I'm doing this other debating white people one-on-one concerning the question that white people ask. White people ask the question, why should all white people be responsible for something that only 1% of white people did to your black ancestors? First of all, and they'll say, that I don't even know my ancestors, or my ancestors are from another country. I did a debating white people one-on-one concerning immigration, and I am going to put that at the end. I'm going to put that at the end of this this video, that debating white people one-on-one concerning immigration. So I don't want to speak on immigration right now, but what I do want to speak on is white people in general, because that is the question. White people in general. All white people are not responsible. Okay. Any reasonable black person who is debating a white person concerning truth, we already know that. Okay, you're so used to debating black people you're used to debating black people who are who have an uncontrolled range of knowledge. Okay, and they have so much knowledge and so much anger that it is kind of difficult for them to actually debate you the right way. So that's why there are people like me, and that's why I'm making videos like this for my black people. Understand this, white person who's watching this. These debating white people one-on-one videos aren't for you. These debating white people one-on-one videos are for my fellow black people who have that uncontrolled range of knowledge. What is for you is when I get tired of debating you and I put the how white people got so rich, or how white folks got so rich video link under a comment, when I get tired of debating you or whatever. But going back to the topic at hand, all white people are not responsible. Okay, talking to my black people again. All white people are not responsible for what happened to us in slavery, but they are partially responsible. And because we do not deal in halves, we deal with completes and absolutes. So what is absolute and what is complete concerning the percentage of white people who didn't own slaves? There are you who watched us. You watched us get burned. You watched our babies drown. You, when we came to you for refuge, you did not harbor us as your religion tells you to do, or as your doctrine tells you to do as a Christian. If you are that percentage of white people who are Christian. So with that being said, it's not a matter of us holding you responsible. It's a matter of us just not being able to trust you because of your nature. Okay? Now, if you want to know about that, I also have a video made about that as well. Why we do not trust white people. But those are mainly the two things concerning your question, do we hold all white people accountable or responsible for blacks being in slavery? No, we don't hold all white people accountable for holding us in slavery, because not many of you own slaves, but at the same time, none of you actually helped us when the government didn't help us. During the Great Depression, okay, I'm not going to get off into that, because I just did a video on the stock market. That's a how white folks got so rich video, and I believe that's between parts 9 and 12, I believe. So check out those videos if you can. Let's see, I can pull it up right now. Let's see. Yes, that's actually 13. Okay. So that's the one. That's the part before what was that video that I just did? That's the one before Sundown Towns. Okay. So yeah. So that's how you handle that question whenever you get into a debate with a white person. A white person brings up, should all white people be responsible for the actions of a few? You're not held responsible. We just do not trust you because of nope. Let me take that back. Let me take it back. You're not responsible for owning slaves, but you are responsible for for not helping our condition during slavery. That's how we word that. Your ancestors did not help my ancestors. Now, if your ancestors helped mine, I could kind of lean, you know what I'm saying? I kind of lean in your direction a little bit. Okay? Your ancestors, that is. But you yourself do not, I do not give you a pass because of what your ancestors did, because if me and you are debating, obviously you have no empathy towards my situation. And for you not to have empathy towards my situation means that you yourself do not crowd yourself around black people like me in order to understand me. Therefore, you could be more conservative. And not to delve into politics, but concerning these topics, we have to get into politics. But conservatives, even though we blacks do not have a specific standing in politics, they're going to automatically give us the liberal position. And the conservative will attack us accordingly. Okay? This is why we cannot trust you also. Because if you are a black conservative, 9 times out of 10 you are a Tom. There are a lot of black conservatives who are not Toms and Coons, but these are black people who were able to pull themselves up, quote unquote, by their own bootstrap, and they were able to be successful. But at the same time, they came into the hoods and they helped us out. You know what I'm saying? I really can't think of any right off the back. But there are some, and there's not a lot of them, but there are more black conservatives who are Toms and Coons. But the white conservative is scary. More so like the white liberal. White liberals are kind of scary, but The white conservative is more scared because they will attack you unrelentingly. Guess that's the word. Don't have time to look it up right now. But unmercifully, with no remorse. You know what I'm saying? Without doing any kind of studying. That's why I'm making these videos as well. You know, they just attack you off of the strength of you don't think like me. And because you don't think like me, that automatically makes you a liberal, and liberals are the enemy of the country. You know, some dumb shit like that. But, you know, to go ahead and make this video, short so you can get back to, doing what you're doing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.